Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, call like Lahayna, we Yahweh by Shem outside by Shem Hamakodash. Want to give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. We want to teach well and hearty Shalom to the elect. And this is a response video to the brother Shalom Israel. All right. Subscribe to his page and be edified. All right. Here goes the page right here. We'll really load up. All right. Subscribe to the brother's page and be edified. Okay. Because he posted this video a day ago. And the Lord allowed me to see it, and it's talking about the MOTB. Okay. Talking about this device right here. Okay. So just listen, and Lord, will you be edified? Now we're going to examine this video.
Holding the key to all of their private information. But as you're about to say.
All right, a tiny chip with all pertinent, sensitive information. Okay. All right, let's go to Revelation 13. Okay, because you know that tiny CHIP is, okay? All right. And this is it right here. This is Revelation 13 and 16, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Okay. And what that lady just said, a little mark, a little RFID chip, okay, implanted in the skin. This is what it is. All right. And you do not, all right, do not take this, okay? By any means, do not take this, okay? All right. So let's go back to the video.
CBS 46 investigation. It's not fiction. In fact, it's being marketed in Georgia as life-saving technology. So why do some experts say it's...
That's how they're going to get you. Life-saving technology. When the economy crashes, when the Lord starts to send the heavy plagues upon this place, they're going to come out with the solution to the problems, okay? And one of their main solutions is going to be this device, okay?
Actually deadly. CBS 46 is kinetic investigating.
Oh, it said deadly.
CBS 46 is kinetic investigating.
Let's go back.
Experts say it's potentially deadly. CBS 46.
All right, experts say that it's potentially deadly. Well, we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, it is very deadly, okay? This is Revelation 14 and 6. And I saw another angel. Wait, hold on. Let me go down. This is Revelation 14 and 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast or his image, and receive his mark in their forehead or in their hand, or in his hand. It doesn't say specifically which hand, but people will have it in both hands. People can get it in both hands, and it looks like in these pictures. Here, this is in the left hand. Here is both hands. Here it is in the left hand. Okay. All right. Let's look at this word worship right quick. All right, proskuno. Let's see what it says.
Strong's G 4352. Proskuneo.
All right, proskuneo. Okay. Says to kiss the hand towards one in token of reverence. Okay, and then but when you bow down to the system and get that device put in your hand, you're giving reverence to the system. You're looking forward to the system saving you and delivering you, which is not. And you can see that the American system is not going to deliver you. All right. They are sitting here telling you that they have more money for so-called foreigners. Okay. All right. Or individuals in different countries for their wars. And they won't give you a dime for the struggles that you go through. Okay. All right, this is another reason for you to not take it. That's another reason for you not to take it, because the people of America, the political leaders, all right, whether they be here or the geopolitical leaders, they don't care about you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Okay, it says here, among Orientals, especially the Persians, to fall upon their knees and touch the ground with the forehead. Okay, to express profound reverence. These are examples of worshiping. Okay, when you take that CHIP, you are worshiping the system. Okay, when you get it put inside your hand, all right, you are showing reverence to it. All right, to this beast system, you are showing reverence to. Um, you are paying homage to this beast system. Okay. All right. It says definition 3 in the New Testament, by kneeling or prostrate to do homage to one or make obeisance, whether in order to express respect toward or to make supplication. And when you do that, all right, when you worship in this sense by taking this CHIP, that's what you are doing. All right, you are paying homage. All right. um, let's look at this word homage. Homage. It says special honor or respect shown publicly. And yeah, it's gonna be shown publicly who has taken it, okay? Because those people are going to be able to buy and sell and continue to so-called live in society, okay? All right, but we're gonna keep reading. It says the same shall drink of those that take it, put it in their hands or in their forehead. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. He shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. That sounds like a horrible death to me. All right. All right, here goes. It says small chips that store information. So what I want to show you, all right, is in the commentaries for Revelation 13, the information that's going to be stored or could be potentially stored in those devices. Okay, let's go to tools, go to commentaries. All right, John Brown. I believe this is the one. Yes, it is. Okay. So it says here under subcategory B, it says in the readout of the micro CHIP, okay, there are 9 levels of information that designers want included. Name and image of a person, of a picture or a picture of your face. It says they wanted also social security numbers with external digits, fingerprint identification was also to be included, physical description, family history, address, criminal history, occupation, and income tax information. All right. These are some of the things that you may see uh, within the device that when people start getting it. All right.
Technology is literally available in the flesh. Chips injected right into people's arms. It burns a little bit.
You know, you see it right, inject it right into the hand. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Where is it at? It's right up here. All right, here we go. The word stigma, okay, from stitzo, it says to stick, i.e., prick, a mark pricked or branded upon the body. And that's what you've seen in this video. All right, let's go back. You see it right there. Okay, they're being pricked or stuck in their body. All right. Don't take this, y'all. Y'all need to stay away from it.
burns a little bit, but that's about it. Atlanta firefighter John Santola was injected with a chip about the size of a grain of rice. When scanned, the number on the chip is linked to a database with Santola's medical history. I think it'll help me get some more.
I got your medical history in there too. All right.
Santola was chipped when Florida-based VeraChip Corporation set up a booth at an Atlanta firefighter conference. They market the chip primarily for safety reasons, storing medical information for first responders, Alzheimer's patients, even children. It is the only product that has been approved by the FDA for this specific purpose. The FDA approved the use of chips in humans in 2004, but since then it's caused quite a bit of controversy with some consumer groups concerned.
All right, it should be a controversy for you. It shouldn't be a controversy for you because you, Salakia, you've been told and you're being told to not take this thing, okay? All right, to stay away from it. All right, if your significant other takes it, that's between them and the Lord. Don't you take it, all right? If your significant other causes your children to take it, that's between them and the Lord. Don't you take it, all right? This is going to be a life or death type thing, okay? Here goes a scripture. It's Ecclesiasticus chapter 33 and verse 1. It says, there shall no evil happen unto him that feareth the Lord. And we fear Yahweh Shem Shai, all right, by listening to what is told to us by the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, okay? All right, because they're the leaders, all right, of Israel, okay? All right. They are telling us the truth, all right? And like they always say, go research what it is that they are saying and you find out for yourself. You make your own assumption. You make your own decision on if what they're saying is true. All right, but I believe what they're saying is true, not just because what they're saying, because I looked up stuff myself. Okay, but it says here, there shall no evil happen unto him that feareth the Lord. Well, when you fear the Lord, you know that you can't worship other gods, man. Okay, and you implanting this thing inside of you is an act of apostasy. Okay, all right, you are worship another God. Okay, it says, but in temptation, even again, he will deliver him. So, in a time of temptation, the Lord's going to deliver his elect. Okay, all right. Salakia.
Privacy, even health concerns. These are very powerful tools, especially if they fall in the hands of somebody with political ambitions. One of the loudest voices of opposition is right here in the Boston area, a Harvard doctor and author of spy chips. These technologies will not make us safer. I think they'll make us sitting ducks for Big Brother. Dr. Catherine Albrecht.
She's right. It's going to be something that Esau can use to further manage the society. Okay, cast out those that are not going to partake and control those that will. Okay, like the lady said, Big Brother.
Compiled 16 years of studies, she says, prove the chip can cause cancerous tumors. It's clear as
Look at this explanation of cancerous tumors. Well, we know that's also in the scripture. Okay. This is Revelation 16:1. And I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the seven angels, go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of Yahweh upon the earth. And the first went out and poured his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men. This means women and children included, okay, which had the mark of the beast, and upon them that worshipped his image. And like we had went into that word image earlier, paid homage publicly, okay? And people are going to see how you paid homage publicly by your ability to further live in a society when everybody else is ostracized, okay? All right? So it's going to be known who loves the world and who doesn't, right? Let me see. There was something else I wanted to get. Oh, let's look up. See what Google says. Oh, Bible Hub. Okay. just seen something. Okay, it says here a noisome and grievous sore, ulcer, or sore being by this means pain that vex inwardly and rendered contemptible to the whole world. All right, well, you're gonna be pain and vexed, as what they're gonna say here in this this explanation. She said, so they metastasize, meaning that they either grow or spread throughout the body. All right, she said it goes to the brain, the liver, and other parts of the body. Well, the Lord's going to jack you up, man, for taking this. And these are images from animals that were implanted with this RFID device, as they're going to tell you. I keep pausing it, but so I can.
The tumors growing around the actual chip in the mice and rats. Certainly, the company, I mean, they've done, I think, a tremendous job of keeping that information under wraps for the last several years. We sat down with the chief medical officer of Verichip and asked about the link to cancer in mice.
I am not aware. I mean, I would have to take a look at what's out there right now. I'm not aware of any issues at this point.
All right, what's the scripture say about trusting your enemy? All right, let's get that. That guy's probably in on it at some level. Okay. All right, so this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 12, verse 10. It says, never trust thine enemy. All right, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is your enemy. All right, it says, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed. All right, by this man sitting there saying, oh, well, I'm not aware of anything, blah, blah, blah. He's using smooth words. He's crouching. He's being humble, right? Acting as if he doesn't know anything. But I'm sure he's seen all the research papers. He's a doctor, all right? He's read them all. But they're trying to sell something, okay? And when you want to sell something, all right, you tell the people what they need to know and allow them to figure out the other stuff on the end, all right? Like, example, maybe how to use, if somebody comes to your door as a salesman for, a vacuum or something, because I remember that's what people used to do. They would break it down to you, show you how to use it. But sometimes when, if you didn't use it for a long time, if you didn't use it or you wanted to return it, you would have to go through the hassle of doing that and try to get your money back. All right, but nonetheless, it says here, verse 11, it says, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as though if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. All right. There's not going to be, Esau Edom's always going to be wicked. All right. All the way up until the time where the Lord wipes him up out of here. Okay. But let's finish listening.
Verichip sent 26 pages of literature claiming the incidence of microchip-associated sarcoma in rodents is very low, and claims the mice in at least one of those studies were genetically engineered to be tumor-prone.
Well, guess what? As much stuff as individuals are eating today, our bodies are being, possibly genetically modified. I'm just assuming, all right, because everything's being pumped with so much stuff. All right, and the anatomy of a mouse is different from the anatomy of a human. Okay, so it could take greater effects, or it will. All right, for those that take it. All right, because we just read Revelation 16, 1 and 2. All right, it's going to take greater effects on you than it will have that taking on that mouse.
Out in your mind that this is safe for us medically?
Yes, I mean, from everything that I've seen, it's very superficial.
It's not safe, man. It's not safe spiritually, all right? It's not safe physically, okay? All right? If somebody wants to sell you something, they're going to do all they can to sell you something, even if it comes to lying.
Animals for 20 plus years.
Johnson told him won't need to worry about the cancer debate. His chip fell out after 2 days.
Would you get it again? I would not get it again. To me, this is the future of medicine.
But how far in the future? Well, Verichip advertises the technology in use at 8 Atlanta area medical facilities, including Crawford Long Hospital, Emory University, and DeKalb Medical Center. But our investigation found that none of these centers are actually using microchip technology. For full copies of studies done on microchips and humans, log on to CBS46.com.
All right, just don't take it, man. That's it at the end of the day. Don't take it, okay? It's not beneficial for you to take it, okay? Got some more scriptures. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse 17. I'm starting 16. And it came to pass at the end of 7 days that the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman to the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word of my mouth and give them warning from me. All right, and that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to warn our people about the wickedness and the atrocities that's coming. All right, and also to warn our people to stay away from those things. Okay, and this is the thing that you want to stay away from. All right, you've seen how it affects animals. All right, you've seen how Esau will cover his tracks by lying to you. Okay, to get you to conform to his way. Okay, but we also know that the Lord, we also seen that the Lord is going to destroy those that take it. Okay. And we also seen that the Lord is going to protect those who fear him and understand to not take that thing. Because like he says in Job, to depart from evil is understanding. Okay. All right, this is Job 28:28, and he said unto man, behold, the fear of Yahweh is wisdom, and to depart from evil is understanding. So if you understand that the MOTB and is the RFID, and you understand to not take it, which is wisdom, okay, leaving it alone or not participating in it is, in that evil is understanding, okay, and that shows that you fear the Lord, all right. But Lord, we was edified to the next time. Shalom.